The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood is a dystopian novel that was first published in 1985. The story is set in the Republic of Gilead, a totalitarian society that was once part of the United States. Gilead is governed by rigid religious and societal rules designed to counteract the effects of environmental disasters and a plummeting birth rate. The narrative follows Offred, a handmaid, whose primary role in this society is to conceive and bear children for elite couples that have trouble conceiving. Dear valued supporter, we appreciate your ongoing support for our channel. For those seeking additional ways to contribute, we offer subscriptions on Patreon and Boosty, providing exclusive perks as a token of gratitude. Join our community and let's enhance this journey together. If you prefer an alternative, PayPal donations are also warmly welcomed. Your generosity helps maintain and improve our content. Whether through Patreon, Boosty, or PayPal, your support is crucial in sustaining our channel. Thank you for considering these options. Links will be indicated in the description of the video. Plot overview. Offred serves the commander and his wife, Serena Joy. The handmaids are subjected to regular ceremonies involving ritualized intercourse, designed under the pretense of biblical precedent, specifically the story of Rachel and Leah from the book of Genesis, where a barren wife gives her handmaid to her husband to bear children on her behalf. Offred's personal freedom, like that of all women in Gilead, is completely restricted. She can only leave the house for scheduled shopping trips, the path of which is strictly prescribed by the government. The narrative interweaves Offred's past memories of her life before the rise of Gilead, including her failed attempt to escape to Canada with her husband and child, with her present-day experiences and feelings of imprisonment and longing, themes and ideas. The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood deeply explores themes of power and subjugation, focusing on the severe oppression of women by an authoritarian regime that uses religion and politics as tools for justification. In the Republic of Gilead, women are stripped of their rights and reduced to roles strictly defined by the ruling class. They cannot own property, hold jobs, or even read. The novel critically examines these roles, portraying women as mere vessels for reproduction, valued only for their fertility. The loss of individual identity among women in Gilead is epitomized by the phrase "Nolite te bastardes carborundum," discovered by Offred scratched into her closet by a previous occupant. This Latinesque phrase, roughly translating to "don't let the bastards grind you down," serves as a secret rallying cry for resistance among the handmaids, suggesting a hidden resilience despite outward submission. Language as a tool of control is another prominent theme. The leaders of Gilead manipulate biblical language to craft and justify harsh laws that maintain their power by controlling every aspect of life, particularly the roles and freedoms of women. This manipulation of Scripture sanctifies the state's policies, lending them an air of divine inevitability that is difficult to dispute. Furthermore, the naming system for handmaids, where they take the names of their assigned commanders, exemplifies this control. For instance, the name Offred signifies her belonging to Fred, thereby erasing her past identity and defining her through her commander. This use of language reinforces the totality of the regime's control over personal and societal identities, emphasizing the powerful intersection of language and power in totalitarian governance. Character development. Offred, the protagonist of The Handmaid's Tale, is a richly developed character who navigates the oppressive regime of Gilead with both outward compliance and inner resistance. Her flashbacks to her previous life, where she was a mother, a wife, and an independent woman, sharply contrast with her current role as a handmaid, which is marked by subjugation and control. These memories serve not only to highlight the drastic changes in her life but also to reveal her internal battle to hold on to her sense of self and personal history. Offred's encounters with the commander, where they secretly play Scrabble and he allows her access to forbidden items like magazines, reveal the complexities of her compliance. These are moments where she leverages her position to gain small comforts or information, reflecting her subtle forms of rebellion. The commander and his wife, Serena Joy, are also complex characters. The commander shows moments of apparent kindness and understanding, yet he upholds and enforces a system that brutalizes women. Serena Joy, once a public advocate for traditional values and female domesticity which ultimately contributed to the creation of Gilead, faces her own form of oppression within the regime. Despite her high status, she experiences powerlessness and jealousy, particularly regarding Offred. This portrayal of Serena Joy and the commander adds layers to the narrative, illustrating how individuals can be both perpetrators and victims of the societal structures they support, thereby presenting a nuanced exploration of complicity and victimhood in a totalitarian state. Impact and legacy. The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood has made an indelible impact on both literature and contemporary culture, transcending its pages to become a significant part of societal discourse. It has inspired various adaptations, most notably a highly acclaimed television series that has broadened its reach and influence. This adaptation has not only brought the story to a new generation but has also ignited discussions on its themes in a modern context. The novel and its adaptations have become symbols of resistance and political protests, especially concerning women's rights and autonomy. Protesters often don red cloaks and white bonnets, mimicking the handmaids' uniforms, to draw attention to issues of bodily autonomy and reproductive rights, paralleling the novel's themes of control and subjugation. The novel's portrayal of a dystopian world where women are subjugated and controlled through fear and patriarchal laws resonates deeply with ongoing global issues related to gender equality and rights. Its continued relevance speaks to its prophetic insight into societal trends and the enduring struggle for women's rights. As such, The Handmaid's Tale serves as both a warning and a call to action, urging vigilance against the erosion of rights and freedoms. It challenges readers and viewers to consider the impact of extremist ideologies on personal and societal freedoms, ensuring its place as a timeless piece that provokes thought and motivates change in both personal and political realms. Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale remains a powerful exploration of the themes of control, identity, and resistance. It challenges readers to consider the impact of extremist ideologies on personal and societal freedoms. The haunting story serves as a reminder of the fragility of rights and freedoms, particularly those of women, and the need for vigilance to preserve these liberties in the face of potential tyranny. The novel is not just a cautionary tale but a call to awareness and action against the mechanisms of oppression that can infiltrate any society.